Hello there, I'm Joseph Kamau. Yes, I'm a final year student here at Dedan Kimathi University. And this is my video. The video we're going to look at economics and an aspect of African culture. Okay, the objective of this video is to understand the cultural economics in tech development in Africa that is. We're going to understand how economics as an African culture is in relation to this field of information technology. One thing we're going to look at is the traditional economic practices and compare them with the modern ones based on this field of information technology. Okay, let's start with one main traditional economic practice was the barter system. That is barter trading, where people would exchange goods with goods and services with services. There was no currency as in this modern era. People would exchange goods and services with services. For example, we would if somebody had a farm rearing chicken, and there is another person with another farm rearing or rather growing maize or any other crop. For the barter trade to happen, the guy or the person rearing chicken will exchange his or her chicken with the other person who is growing maize. And that is how business will be conducted in those early ages. That is here in Africa. With time, there is evolution. Things are changing. We have come out of that system of barter trade to the currency trade one. We're going to look at that, the currency trade system as they're going on. Another traditional economic practice was communal land ownership, where everybody will be involved in a land, do practices that were done in that land, and at the end of it all, you'll get your final share. That is another economic practice in Africa that is archaic or rather outdated, and it has been overtaken by other practices, the modern ones that we're going to look at. Okay, another thing is in this field, that aspect of economic values in African society, there was business, and business was done. It is not that business was done, but it was more difficult. It was a big tactic, because as much as there was barter trade, finding a person that wanted or that needed what you have and finding another person with what you need was a bit difficult. It has come to change, and big change, introduction of currency. However, you exchange goods with money, yes, monetary terms. And easy and way things. It has made it easy to acquire what you don't have, as long as you have cash. Yeah, I think it has made it easy in one way or the other, because in the current days, if you have money, you can get everything. You can get that service, you can get that product. Okay, let's dive into the modern economic practice, and we look at mobile money. Yeah, mobile money, so by you transact through use of mobile phones or mobile gadgets. Mobile money has transformed the way people will transact business. It has enabled those people that are not to access banks in the villages to enjoy this service or this platform of mobile money. You transact at the comfort of your place, whenever you feel convenient, at any time. You do businesses, you don't need to move here and there, you just sit wherever you are and you conduct business. That is in this field of economics. It has enabled people to grow, businesses to thrive with less effort required. All you have to do is to know how to transact these mobile gadgets, maybe smartphones or mobile phones. And apart from that, mobile money has enabled Africa or countries in Africa to develop at large. Yeah, because you can transact, no matter the distance, you can transact the money at any time and things will go through. Another thing is mobile money has been developed through information technology. I'll give a case study after this. Yeah, IT. Through designing of the systems, programming them, giving them instructions, it has enabled, we can say it is a great pillar of mobile money, that is in IT. Because I think if no IT, no mobile money, and that will lead to diminishing of economics values as an aspect of African culture. Yeah. Okay, let me give you a case study. Mobile money. Let's say M-Pesa. Okay, M for mobile, Pesa for money. Yes, Pesa is a translation of money to the Swahili language. Through M-Pesa, you can do a lot of things. You can send money. You can request for money. You can pay for goods through the use of till numbers and pay bill. You can, what else can you do with M-Pesa? Basically, it's a lot of things. Yeah, apart from paying, you can request. I've said you can request. Yeah, M-Pesa is a case study that you can give in the modern economic practice, and it has enabled again businesses to thrive with less effort required. It has made it possible for entrepreneurship. Yes, entrepreneurs to conduct entrepreneurship in your field of interest. Yeah. You do business, you have not seen your customer at any time, you do it online, they pay online, do that the use of M-Pesa and other platforms like PayPal. Yeah. It has enabled people to acquire whatever they want in these economic processes. Whatever they want in their field of interest. If you want to purchase products, you do it through M-Pesa. Yeah. And that is through information technology, because if there will be no IT, no mobile money, no M-Pesa. So it has taken part, or rather it is a great pillar in that field of mobile money. Okay, transacting business wherever you are without need of moving around. It's comfy, it's comfortable compared to the traditional economic practices. Yeah, a bit. Okay, another thing is in the modern economic practices, we have this thing called informal economies. That is, people are doing businesses. We have small scale businesses which do not need much, just have to have the capital, the necessary resources, and you start the business. The business need not to be regulated by any group. Just there, you as the business person, you get the necessary resources and conform to the standards for your field of interest. Yeah. It is a field that is enabling people to improve their standards of living and earn a living at the same time, and continue with their day-to-day lives. Yeah, you can say that economics as an aspect of African culture, it is something that started earlier on. It is only that it has revolved and grown and improved with time. As much as technology is involved, it is a must that it as much as technology is involved, it has no choice. You just have to improve. Yeah, that is what I can say. Information technology, that is. With it, you have e-commerce. Yeah, you do your businesses online. You get paid online. You don't need to move like the way we used to in the traditional ways, whereby you have to go and look for that person. Through that barter trade system, you have to go and look for that person who needs what you have, and that person who have what you need. It has totally eliminated that. So I can see that economics is it's a great aspect that has in this African culture. Yeah, because it was there, it will remain here in Africa, it is going nowhere. Generation after generation, there will be economics. Yeah, that's it. Economics. We have other aspects, but the reason I chose to stick on the economic economics are various as an aspect of African culture is because I'm really interested in this economics, how to grow, engaging in any income generating activities, entrepreneurship, coming up with startups. You come up with an idea, you revise it and you get it into work, and with time it grows. Yeah, even earlier people used to come with ideas. You want to start a business. I'm sticking on to barter trade. The barter trade system. We mentioned the communal land ownership, and there is another one. Yeah, that is the local markets. Yeah, local markets. It is a place, land where people meet to do businesses. You exchange goods with goods. That is traditionally local markets, although they still exist in this modern era. Yeah, we have the marketplaces, the local markets where you go, but the modern ones we use currency, and unlike the traditional one, we used to do barter trade, goods with goods, services with services, goods with services, or services with goods. Yeah, that's it. But my question is, what service was done? Okay, maybe there was. I'm trying to look at the services that people would exchange goods with. Okay, you can say a person you would hire people to dig your land, and you pay them with the produce of the land. Okay, that is a service. Yeah, it's a service. It is a service. Yeah, that is what I looked on. I dipped into economics as an aspect of African culture, and along this video there are slides that you can look into and can help you understand more better in economics, that is as an aspect of African culture. That is what I was able to look into, and I appreciate. I say thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for the journey. You're coming to the end of the course. It's a bit difficult, but anyway, God has been faithful and true to us, has enabled us to come to this point. If it wasn't for him, we couldn't be where we were. Yeah, economics as an aspect of African culture. That is my video. Thank you. See you in another one.